Pokemon did a time skip? It's time for the latest news out of Japan. We're only 2.5 months into 2025, and the year has already been a very rewarding one for Pokemon fans. Just a few weeks ago, the Pokemon community was blessed with the long-awaited trailer of the upcoming Pokemon Legends ZA video game. And now, there's another huge announcement that has rocked the Pokemon fandom, this time concerning the Pokemon Horizons anime series and the entire Pokemon anime world in general. The Pokemon anime franchise is entering a new phase with the upcoming series, Pokemon Mega Voltage, which introduces an unprecedented time skip. This marks the first time in history of the Pokemon anime that its main characters have been visibly aged up, bringing intriguing implications for the story and the broader Pokemon universe. The upcoming Pokemon Mega Voltage series was first revealed in the Japanese magazine CoroCoro, featuring aged-up character designs for Liko, Roy, and Dot, the protagonists of Pokemon Horizons. The magazine spread suggests that the characters are now around 15 to 16 years old, a shift from their original ages of approximately 13. This change signifies a notable departure from the franchise's long-standing tradition, where characters typically remain the same age despite years of adventures. One of the key elements shown in the new promotional material is Roy wielding a Mega Ring, a crucial item used for Mega Evolution in the Pokemon games. This indicates that Mega Evolution will play a significant role in the new storyline. Additionally, Roy is seen capturing a shiny Lucario, further hinting at a deeper exploration of the Mega Evolution mechanic. In the past, time appeared to be at a standstill in the Pokemon anime. Despite over 25 years of episodes, Ash Ketchum, the franchise's former protagonist, remained 10 years old. While the passage of time was occasionally hinted at, such as the completion of a year-long construction project, the main characters themselves never visibly aged. With Pokemon Horizons embracing this shift, it suggests that time progression is now an acknowledged aspect of the anime's world. This also means that other characters within the Pokemon universe must have aged as well. Gym leaders, rivals, and other notable figures who have appeared in the franchise before could now be depicted as older versions of themselves. This opens up new storytelling opportunities, potentially allowing the series to introduce characters from previous generations in different stages of their lives. While Pokemon Horizons has been careful to avoid direct references to Ash Ketchum, its continuity appears to align with his past adventures. The inclusion of Nurse Joy, as well as familiar gym leaders, suggests that this series takes place in the same timeline as Ash's journey. If the time skip applies universally across the Pokemon world, then Ash himself would logically be older as well. However, it remains uncertain whether he will ever appear in the series. The producers of the Pokemon anime have previously stated that if Ash were to return, he would still be depicted as 10 years old, maintaining the character's timeless nature. Despite this, the aging up of Liko and Roy naturally raises the question of whether Ash's status has changed in any way within this timeline. The Pokemon Mega Voltage promotional poster reveals several intriguing details about the new season. The image showcases Liko, Roy, and Dot, with new designs and older appearances, confirming the time skip. Alongside them are various Pokemon, hinting at upcoming evolutions and new additions to their teams. Liko is depicted alongside Hatterene and Meowscarada, suggesting that her Floragato may evolve soon. Roy is shown with a Crocolore, Kilowattrel, and his new shiny Mega Lucario. Dot, meanwhile, is seen with Quaxwell and a Tinkatuff displayed on her Rotom phone. A new character, reportedly named Ult, is also introduced in the promotional material. This green-haired character is seen with a Mega Sableye and is rumored to be Roy's rival. The presence of Mega Evolution elements in the poster strongly suggests a connection to the upcoming Pokemon Legends ZA game, which is set in Kalos and brings back the Pokemon evolution mechanic. Additionally, the Rising Voltacular's airship is still present, indicating that Liko, Roy, and Dot will continue their journey with this group. One notable absence in the poster is Freed, the mentor figure from Pokemon Horizons. While Captain Pikachu is included in the artwork, Freed's missing presence raises questions about his role in the upcoming series. The decision to to introduce a time skip and age up its main characters could indicate a broader shift in the way the Pokemon anime approaches storytelling. By allowing characters to grow and develop over time, the series may explore more mature themes while maintaining the adventure-driven spirit that has always defined it. The return of Mega Evolution is another major development that ties Mega Voltage to past elements of the franchise. Since the Kalos region played a significant role in Ash Ketchum's journey, particularly in Pokemon X and Y, where he nearly won a major tournament, this could provide a logical opportunity for his return should the series decide to reintroduce him in some capacity. However, even if Ash does not appear, Pokemon Mega Voltage is clearly carving out its own identity. The shift in character ages and the integration of Mega Evolution suggest a willingness to evolve the series in ways it has never done before. With a fresh approach to continuity and time progression, the Pokemon anime is heading into uncharted territory. The introduction of a time skip in Pokemon Mega Voltage represents a bold step for the franchise. By aging up Liko, Roy, and Dot, the series acknowledges the passage of time in a way that previous seasons never did. The shift opens the door for new storytelling, possibilities, potential connections to past characters, and deeper world building. The presence of Mega Evolution and the possibility of links to Pokemon Legends ZA further indicate that the new series is embracing elements from different eras of the franchise. Whether or not Ash Ketchum makes an appearance, Pokemon Mega Voltage is poised to redefine how time functions within the Pokemon anime, setting a precedent for future installments. With an exciting new adventure ahead, Pokemon Mega Voltage promises to bring fresh experiences while maintaining the core essence of what has made the series beloved for decades. Many fans are still in shock and disbelief over the fact that Pokemon, for the first time ever, did a time skip and aged its characters a bit. One of them said, "Never thought we'd have an actual time skip in Pokemon. The series and franchise has come a long way. Excited to see what this means for the rest of Horizons and future Pokemon series for later generations." Well, yeah, it is in fact a huge deal that we're getting actual time movement in Pokemon for the first time. An even bigger deal is how much this raised the excitement for the next Pokemon saga. A lot of fans have expressed how hyped they are for the next Pokemon series, and as well how appreciative they are of the fact that Pokemon took this bold step towards the future. One fan said, "Pokemon Horizons, glad I didn't sleep on you after all. This new arc looks insane. This has the potential to be one of the best series of Pokemon history. New characters, new Pokemon, time skip, Mega Pokemon. Honestly, I'm ready." Fans who were sleeping on Pokemon Horizons are beginning to wake up, and some fans already believe it's going to be the best Pokemon anime series ever. The new character designs have also been a hot topic during this new wave of Pokemon hype, as fans have expressed how great the future versions of the characters look. A fan who adored Liko's new appearance said, "Liko's new design is the cutest and most adorable thing possible. Her hair is a little longer and tied up, a new pin, she's just the cutest." Fans have also praised the designs of the side characters, but by far the new design that caught the eye of most fans is that of Roy. Roy indeed has more drip in this new design, and fans are calling it the greatest glow up in the history of the Pokemon world. That opinion isn't universal though, because some fans are complaining about minor details in his design, such as his shoes, and some are even saying his new look is straight up garbage. Well, it's not surprising that anime fans would find a way to complain and be negative despite being given a good thing. And that seems to be the case here, because many fans online are crashing out about this whole time skip thing simply because it didn't happen with Ash and the original cast. Many of them are hating on the Pokemon Horizons series right now because they believe that Ash should have been the one who aged and got new designs. Thankfully, dedicated fans were willing to fight on behalf of the series, and one of them said, "I feel like people that are salty that Ash never received any sort of time skip miss the point of his journey and his travels. Pokemon Horizons and the Pokemon anime with Ash were trying to do two totally different things, and that's okay. Y'all gotta give it a rest at this point." Well, The hate didn't end there, as some fans expressed disappointment over the fact that we're getting Mega Lucario again. There's also been a bit of speculation over the fate of Freed, due to the fact that he wasn't in the new visuals. Because of the fact that Captain Pikachu held a cracked version of Freed's goggles, many are predicting that Freed is dead, or rather, would die in the upcoming episodes of Pokemon Horizons. There are a few who don't believe this, but at the end of the day, it's better we watch and see how things play out for our beloved Pokemon characters in the upcoming saga. In other news, Dragon Ball Daima had a controversial ending?